Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss a new token with auto staking features which seems really interesting and it's named by one of the most famous Roman emperors. Just to get a few things out of the way, I'm not a financial advisor and you should always do your own diligence. So, let's venture forth to DIMI'S world. And today we're going to talk about CaesarFinance. You see, we have a bust of Julius Caesar right over here. And what is it? It says earn passive income with the best auto staking protocol in crypto. Highest fixed APY with 153,617.49%. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is so amazing. Okay. So what's the idea? You buy and hold, and automatic staking and compounding, it's in your own wallet. You don't need to put a liquidity pool or whatever. You just need to hold the token. You buy the token, you stake it, and then you earn rewards. And it says you earn rewards every 30 minutes, aka 48 times daily, because it's 24 hours in a day and each hour has 60 minutes, so 2 times per hour. Okay, so how do we buy this Caesar token? It's listed right here, but it's on the AVAX chain. So you need to have Avalanche, and you can exchange your Avalanche to Caesar. You just go here, connect the wallet. You can connect MetaMask. For some reason on my PC it says my Opera wallet, even though I have installed MetaMask. Wallet connect, Coinbase wallet, or whatever. Okay, and then you just trade it and you will have it in your account, and you don't need to put it into a staking pool or whatever. It automatically just compounds itself and you get rewards every 30 minutes. Okay, so here it's a fixed staking APY pool, and then people ask like how much I can earn. It says our products are powered by DeFi and are designed to help you effortlessly to generate cash flow from your crypto. So it says if you invested $1,000 at the start of the year, you can earn up to $1,537,174 worth of Caesar with the rate of 153,617% APY. And says earnings calculated in the scenario where the RFP sustains the rebase reward for 365 days. Okay, this indicates for me, now that I see this, is that their APY and their rewards are going to be cut as more people come on board. With most of staking pools on the DeFi platforms I have noticed in before, like Chronos, you can see on Finance, and a lot of other different opportunities to stake your coins on the DeFi platforms. Usually when a lot of people start investing, usually the projects can't sustain itself, and then they need to lower the rewards, so you can basically get your rewards from a liquid state and everything is fine and dandy and you don't have any problems with cashing out or whatever. So it's basically, it's not self-sustainable with this APY. It's not going to be forever. So if I was going to invest into this, I would actually opt on currently now, because we need to look at this with the white paper. With the white paper, it says the project overview, it says their website, easy and safe, fixed APY, so it's not gonna fluctuate. We'll see about that, but okay. Fast rebase rewards every 30 minutes. This looks okay. This looks pretty basic for a white paper, just a project overview. They have the FAQ, the roadmap. We're going to check the roadmap, but before we need to check the price. Currently, I checked on here on CoinMarketCap, and it's down 31.5%, sorry, today. And you see this from all time. It started like at 0.0012, boom, 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 then skyrocketed. And then what's happening? It's just going on a continuous downtrend here with a slight bit of recovery. And then here with an uptrend, and then just whoop, bottom line. But the only good thing about this, we can see it's probably people who invested like at this part or somewhere else, I don't know, who have gained the rewards from staking and then took their profits. And I think a large amount of their investors have taken profits, and then we lost 30% of the value. Okay, the only important thing here is you see the volume here is really high, which indicates their liquidity is good. That's the most important thing about any staking pool and any rewards coin. You need to have the liquidity. What's worth a coin that gives you, I don't know, 5 quadrillion APY if you can't cash it out? Like what's the point? There's no point. but it seems pretty good. It seems to be holding up. I know it's been a crash, and now people are, there's possibly some FOMO in their community, but we'll see what's going to happen. Probably, I don't know, if some major news hit about the war in Ukraine or the Fed or whatever, and people are getting scared, or it's just the early investors cashing out and want to enjoy themselves with the coins and convert it into something else. Okay, with the roadmap, with the tick boxes, it says our roadmap is ever evolving based on the market changes and community needed to build below. You'll need to find what we'll be building for our community. The completed things, they had the fair launch on Trader Joe. Okay, so trading is happening on Trader Joe. Pre-launch marketing, they have their own Telegram group. They're listed on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. We saw on the CoinMarketCap. I just want to see on CoinGecko, just to check it real time if they did it. Okay, seems to be listed. Yes, okay, it's here. Yeah, with the huge post-launch marketing, alpha groups, and whatever. And they say by the end of March 2022, they're gonna be audited by Certic and Solidity Finance audit, V2 website, overhaul UI. Okay, they're gonna make some improvements on the website, articles in Yahoo Finance, MarketWatch, Nasdaq, etc. April, May 2022, bounty marketing program, Caesar Play, and easy fun contest for Caesar token holders. More information to come as we get closer to launching Caesar Play. Okay, this might be interesting. I just want to see what are they going to do with this, but okay. And Caesar lock up your Caesar for a set period of a time for a higher APY. Okay, because you can't do nothing with the, usually when you need to lock up your tokens, a lot of companies and a lot of projects, they offer you these amazing yields because they can do whatever they want with your tokens, and they know you're not gonna cash it out, and probably brings in even more liquidity. Like, for example, sorry, I'm just now need to mention the centralized exchange of crypto.com, with people staking for their Visa cards or to get lower rates on their exchanges, lower fees. I mean, makes sense. Beyond May 2022, stablecoin farming and node investments will act as an additional revenue stream to help stabilize our APY and strengthen the Caesar price. Protocol-owned liquidity bonds will help increase the liquidity in our LP and diversify our treasury assets to help stabilize the APY and strengthen Caesar's price again. Okay, so the main ideas I see from these parts of the white paper I just read to you, it looks like the guys over at CaesarFinance are just going to try to make this as sustainable as possible, and they want their token to be strong, like every project wants for their, like every project wants for them, like every project wants for their own token to be strong and with a stable price, so people would have more reliable APY. Because I know what happened to me on VVS Finance. When I started staking, VVS started going down and dumping. So even though I had high rewards, I was basically a little over break even, because if you're having some amount of money invested into this or into anything, and the price of the token just keeps going down and down, it's not worth it at the end of the day, because you need to think about it in a positive way. If it's stable, then you know how much you can get. But if it's just dumping, you're just trying to break even, probably. Let's say you invested $500 and you got $100 reward for staking for, I don't know, 1 month, but the coin dropped in price by half. So you have 250 plus 100 of the rewards. Like, what are you doing with yourself? Okay, they have their own Discord. Okay, we can see this. They listed their contract addresses and details, the auto liquidity, treasury, RFP. Okay, this looks pretty clean, to be honest. I think this API is really high, so they can reel in more investors and more patrons, angel investors or whatever. And people are really always interested about these things, about the APYs. But the most interesting thing, APYs means like APY means what's compounded, and APR is the daily return. So probably the APR, they said it's roughly 2%, which means it's around some in the regions north of 700% APR. So the APY with the compounding and everything should be like this. Okay, this looks really good. Tokenomics, it says automatic LP. Okay, 5% of the trading fees return to the liquidity, ensuring Caesar's increasing in collateral value. Risk-free value, 5% of the trading fees are redirected to the RFV, which helps sustain the back of staking rewards provided by the positive rebase. And 3% of the purchase fees and 8% of the sales fees go directly to the treasury, which supports the RFV. Okay, you can find us there. Okay, I already told you about this. Yahoo Finance, Dex Screener. Let's look at this. Dex Screener. Yeah, here's the dump I told you about. But it seems maybe if they breach this level here, the 00164, maybe there's gonna be some consolidation period right here. I think this is going to be okay if it recuperates to the 00164 consolidation period. They need to breach this resistance level. I don't know what's been happening. See here, large volume. That means it's liquid, so it looks good. And yeah, thinking about this, like, to make a couple points at the end, the conclusion, I think this could be a really good project if you go in now. After the I would personally think about it because of the dump. I would wait for a little bit for a consolidation period, but I think after the dump is probably where you're safest, because if you buy at the pump, you risk of losing a lot of value when the initial investors start taking profits. So yeah, that's all about it. That's everything I have to say about this token. And guys, thank you for watching. A like and subscribe would be really appreciated from you, and comment down below what you think about this project. Do you think it's a scam, or do you think it's good? Whatever you say, I will respond to every comment. And guys, thank you very much. Just a note again, not a financial advisor. Please do your own diligence and contact your financial advisor for advice. Okay, see you in the next one.